Good day and welcome to another episode of your Money Moment, the show that helps you navigate the sometimes confusing world of finance. I'm your host Mauritz Oberholzer, and today we're diving into the lesser known territory of tax rebates. We all know about the big deduction like retirement contributions, but there are sometimes hidden gems that can put some extra cash back in your pocket. Let's face it, tax season isn't exactly known for being exciting, but the possibility of getting some money back, now that's something to get behind. So I thought maybe talk about 5 unexpected rebates you might be missing out on. So the first one is a skills development expenses. Looking to upskill yourself or your employees? Did you know that certain training costs can be claimed as a tax deduction? Courses related to your profession, industry-specific certifications, and even some computer literacy programs can qualify. The key is that the training must be relevant to keeping you and your staff competitive in the workplace. There are limitations, of course. SARS sets some guidelines, so be sure to check out their website for details before claiming. The second one is donations to public benefit organizations. Donating to registered public benefit organizations in South Africa can qualify for a tax deduction. This is a great way to support causes you care about while reducing your tax burden. Just remember, keep those donation receipts handy. SARS will need them to verify your claim. The organization that you donate to, make sure that they do issue you your 18A tax certificate. But remember, not all donations qualify. The organization must be a registered PBO, public benefit organization, and there are limits to the amount that you can deduct. But for those who are passionate about giving back, this rebate can be a win-win. Number 3 is travel expenses. We all love a good getaway, but did you know that some business travel expenses can be claimed as a tax deduction? So I'm not talking about your weekend beach trip. This applies strictly to business-related travel like attending conferences, meeting clients, or visiting suppliers. Flights, accommodation, meals, even laundry incurred during the trip can potentially be deducted. But remember, you'll need to keep detailed records of your expenses and the business purpose of the travel. Number 4 is medical expenses beyond the basics. We all know medical expenses like doctor visits and prescriptions can be claimed, but there's more to it than that. You can also claim certain non-reimbursable medical expenses like dentist copays, specialist consultations, and even some over-the-counter medications. The key is that the expense must be related to maintaining or improving your health, and you must have receipts to prove it. It's important to note that there are thresholds you need to meet before you can claim these deductions, so check with your tax specialist. Number 5 is home office expenses, but this is only if you qualify. If you work remotely, the home office is an expense that you can claim for. This applies if you have a dedicated workspace in your home that is used exclusively for work purposes. A portion of your rent, utilities, and even internet connection can be claimed. There are specific requirements and calculations involved, so be sure to consult a tax professional or the SARS website for guidance. But for the growing number of South Africans working from home, this rebate can be a welcome benefit. There you have it, 5 unexpected tax rebates you might be missing out on. Remember, this is not an exhaustive list and tax regulations do change. Always consult with a tax professional for personalized advice on your specific situation. So that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you got some value from it. Tune in next week, same time, same place. Goodbye.
When you're navigating through life's big events, like buying a home, starting a family, or approaching retirement, you need sound and impartial financial advice. Mauritz Oberholzer, a financial advisor at Stonehouse Capital, specializes in personal financial planning. Visit mauritzOberholzer.co.za or call 082-774-1996. For practical and easy-to-understand advice and tips, don't miss your Money Moment with Mauritz Oberholzer, Thursday mornings at 10 on E-Radio.